تمت غنيمتك أيتها المنبوذة، ستحتاجين إلى أخرى.
وثانية أسرع، هيا. يجب أن أسرع. يجب أن أسرع.
بهدوء وثبات الآن، المطلوب هو الإنهاء. ينقص واحد. هل المنبوذة قادمة؟
كانت خلفي.
ستكونين الأخيرة. عليك أن ترحلي من هنا. سيفوز باستا أو فالا، وستصبحين محاربة عند انتهائك. غريب، هذا طريق قديم لقد مات فيه 2 وهو يكاد ينهار. المركز الأخير أفضل من الموت. واو 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 واو، بحق الأم العظيمة أجلنت، ستقتلين نفسك. لن يصبح أسهل. سلك هذا الطريق جنون.
لا مجال سوى التقدم.
وقف هناك.
من في المقدمة؟ لا أرى.
وفال خلفه.
هيا الآن. أسرع، كيف تأخرا؟ سأواصل التقدم.
المنبوذة
القديم.
هي مجنونة؟
جيد، أنا أتقدم.
انظروا، المنبوذة تلحق بنا.
كيف وصلت إلى هناك؟
نجحت. هيا الآن بسرعة بأقوى ما لديك. تدربت طوال حياتي لأجل هذا. كانت لديهم القبيلة، ولكن كانت لدي البراري. هيا، كوني مثالية، كوني مثالية. هيا هيا، يمكنك هذا. لن أدعهم يهزمونني الآن. تبا. نجحت. هيا الآن بسرعة بأقوى ما لديك. تدربت طوال حياتي لأجل هذا. كانت لديهم القبيلة، ولكن كانت لدي البراري. هيا، كوني مثالية، كوني مثالية. هيا هيا، يمكنك هذا. لن أدعهم يهزمونني الآن.
إنها لم تفز. لقد غشت المنبوذة.
منبوذة؟ فازت بالإثبات؟ محال. لقد صارت محاربتنا الآن. لقد نجحت مثلكم جميعا طالما تضعين غنيمتك على الضريح. إنها إيلوي من كانت يوما منبوذة والآن محاربة وقد تفوقت عليكم.
حتى يصل البقية.
لا يمكننا البقاء هنا. هذا هو المخرج. لن ننجح تحت القصر.
لن يطلقوا إن ماتوا. أبقهم مشغولين وسأجد زاوية إطلاق.
باس أأنت معنا؟
أنا معكم.
تحركوا الآن.
لن نفوز. لا يمكن منعهم. الأم العظيمة.
اقتلوا الغزاة. اقتلوا المنتهكين.
إنهم أقوياء. لا يمكن إيقافهم.
بسرعة إلى السلك المنزلق.
اقتلوهم بلا شهود، بلا ناجين.
لا تستسلموا.
لا، المزيد. يتقدمون. كم عددهم؟
كم عددهم؟
كثيرون جدا. لا يمكن منعهم. الأم العظيمة.
اقتلوا الغزاة. تحمل المزيد من الخطر. اقتلوا المنتهكين.
إنهم أقوياء. لا يمكن إيقافهم.
الآن انزلوا والفرصة سانحة.
ارجعي. فلتمت الصهباء الآن. تقدموا جميعا. يا صغيرة. أحرق كل شيء، ثم مهمتك.
تحت أمري.
إلهي. إلهي. عيشي.
إنها تموت. إن أخذها لهناك كفر، يجب أن تكون قرب أمها. وأنهم وجدوني قبل أن أنزف حتى الموت. لكن ملابسي جيد، لكن أين مصلاتي؟ هناك مع باقي أشيائي. الآن ماذا يمكن أن تريني؟
إلى كل القادة، أوقفوا التنقيب وانطلقوا على الفور إلى مكان المهمة. تجنبوا كل صلة مع همج النورة، لكن إن تمت رؤيتكم فاقتلوا كل شاهد. تم إرفاق صورة الهدف، لا تفشلوا.
صورة الهدف.
من قال إنني كانورا؟
لقد رأوني عبر مصلات أولين. كيف يمكن هذا؟
إذن أسرعوا، سأدخل.
قف لمسح الهوية.
عليكم الكف عن الإنصات إلى تاد والإنصات إلي.
أنت أمي؟ لكن لماذا الشبه بيننا يدفعهم لقتلي؟
إيلوي، أنت مستيقظة.
أحضرتني هنا؟
بسرعة، عليك اتباعي.
إلى أين؟
ولدتي.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did.
Why? There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Saying I was born here, inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair? Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed.
Entry denied.
No. No. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Lie dead and wounded. The machine is frenzied.
Yes.
Only the
I
goddess
showed
can
her.
save us now.
Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All-Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All-Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
They say she fought with our boss Kandala.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Prey on when reaches
Aloy!
the outcast approaches.
Aloy!
Ignore her.
All-Mother be praised.
There are rumors
You're
of
alive.
a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You, a Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora War Chief, and this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a Seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
demon! Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you luckless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give her strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
demon is
things
dead!
marched with the killers at the proving. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch, but I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon, pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want back.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Ron! It's your sister, Olara! Are you out there?
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brahm's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brahm was always a little different, a little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brahm struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brahm used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
As it comes. Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Don't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on. It worked! There we go. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting. It just sounds
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the War Party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone. And our losses were extreme.
You said I won the Proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess... A strider!
No, don't attack. It's with me.
How is that possible?
It's hard to explain. Something I discovered. This is a hunting grounds, right? What do you do here exactly?
You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
to see here. Tasty.